Yeah, mate.
Evening, guys. Hope you're well. Same Prof 7, Max on either side, I think. You can raise your hand to let us know your last question. Set an embargo towards the end for 10:30 on Sunday evening. Phil, you look keen. Phil.
Yeah, Pep, notice you said to Sky Sports, a great game to learn from as a manager, and that you praised Russell Martin and what you can learn from him. Is that
completely
genuine? That not just from a layman's way, you know, with all you've done in the game, and Russell obviously still being a lot younger and newer to management, you're still learning from him after games like
Absolutely. I'm a big believer for the process to the build up. I prefer that my players get the ball to the feet, not to the teeth. And when this happens, is because they make an incredible process. So we were not sloppy, we were not flat, and we were struggling to regain the ball, but they were really, really good. And first of all, I'm a spectator. I want to see the opponent doing the things that I like to do with my team, and they do it really well, and they struggle. So I just make a compliment, and I'm pretty sure I will learn. Some movement they have done, the reason why they do it, and it's not difficult because they make a movements to create a space to link to the striker, and they put over players on outside to bring you there, and it's not easy. But saying that, we create enough chances to win better. But I like to win in that way. That proved the last two games against Wolves and Southampton, that right now, just right now, and in the bottom of the league, and look how difficult it was. So I think when the people say, no, in the Premier League, every team can beat everyone. Yeah, that is the truth. So every game is a battle, it's so difficult, and the same. I'm not any regret, any complaint about my team, because when the opponent is good, you have to accept it. And this is what happened.
Simon?
How difficult is it as a young manager? You started, obviously. You had to be brave. You were different with your tactics. How difficult is it to stick with that, even if some people outside doubt it and maybe sometimes results don't quite go?
Yeah, because the people doubt because they don't get results, not because they believe what they are doing. So the people judge results, not judge intentions or just what they want to do. But the same guys 3 months ago was an incredible compliment because he was promoted for the championship to the Premier League, and he's the same guy and the same principles. And of course, he's young. I'm pretty sure he'll improve what he sees, and the development will happen. But what a spectator, I like to see what they do, and I don't know what's going to happen. So I'm not concerned, but I am saying that what they do, I appreciate it and I like it.
Hi, Pep. Southampton had more of the ball in the first half. Can you remember a team that wanted the ball against you as much as them here at the Etihad? And do you think that their performance will convince other teams that this is actually the best way of playing against you to try?
Yeah, but there are work behind it. It's not about, oh, guys, have the ball and pass the ball. No. There are work behind that. And the movements in the right moment, the right tempo, and why you move in this space, and the other one, why you do this, why you do that. First of all, you have to believe it. And when I had the feeling that at one point you come to Etihad Stadium and playing that way, so you're a big believer. Incredible big believer about what you are doing. And this is, I said yesterday in the press conference, for me, the managers, the good ones is when they have an idea and they fight for that. Because the results can maybe confuse. And when you don't have results, you want to change, and when you change, not even guarantee it's going to get better. And I'm pretty sure they believe in that, they want to do it, and that's why. If it was more possession, because they were good. Erling didn't run, or Mateus, or Savio, or Phil, or Bernie, or Kova. We ran incredible today. We don't like that. But it's not because we were bad, it's because they were good. And when that's happened, it's just to accept it and learn. When I said learn, because when I watch the game, I go, oh, in that moment, look, what will happen this and that, what do you do this and do that? And maybe in the future, we can use it. Because as a manager in my career, 40, 50 years, I learned a lot of my opponents and managers, a lot. what they do, and that is a good idea. Why you apply it with the players that we have, with the time we have, and this is going to happen.
Jamie?
Hi Pep, you've got 23 points. You're unbeaten this season. Liverpool play Arsenal tomorrow. You're 2 ahead of Liverpool. Does it matter that you're at the top at the moment? Do you care about that? And will you watch the game tomorrow?
I will watch it. I prefer to be in top than not be in top, but it's not the point. It's just look what happened today. Aston Villa dropped points and Brighton dropped points because it's so difficult. We won in Wolves in 94-95. Today you get a chance, so we could have scored 2, 3 or 4. The expecting goals is much, much higher. But I had to admit that today it was so demanding game for us. Really, really demanding game.
Just at the front here in the cap.
Pep, I want to ask you about Taylor Howard-Bellis, someone who you worked with when he was even younger, and he's still young now, but he's been really important for Southampton since he's come. What's the development you've seen in him today from the player you last worked with?
Top. I'm so happy with him because he's a lovely guy, and happy that he's settling in the Premier League, and is an incredible threat for Southampton in set pieces, and the composer where they had the ball, because I think the manager insists it doesn't matter how you have to play, you have to be close, you have to move different lines. And Aaron Ramsdale with the ball was magnificent today, how good they link inside, how look lateral balls. I showed many images today to the team, and I warned them to the team, say, guys, today you have to feel that you will do at right moments good things, and you will not be able to take the ball. And you have to be strong and you're meant to continue because they are good.
I'll finish with Jens for the embargo, guys.
Hi Pep. A lot of Erling's goal contributions in the league this season has been directly decisive in securing the win, securing the points. We talk a lot about records and hat-tricks and all this stuff, but how much do you appreciate the fact that he also just brings the victories over the line like he does today?
That many times happen. It's not the first time that, thanks to Erling, we won the game. I would say he scored the goals to win the game. It was important in the beginning, the start. But I think the first 50, 20 minutes, second half was excellent. In that moment, we should have killed the game. I would say we were a little bit fortunate that they didn't make high pressing. At the moment, they would drop a lot. And that's why when they had the ball, they struggled a little bit to arrive in the final third. But we created chances to score a goal, so the result is fair. But just the Nazi, the game, today Southampton, that meant a lot to us, a lot.
Set an embargo for 10:30.